unfortunately for Angel Reese, she's dead last. And I'm not kidding you in this list of players. And she looks really, really bad in comparison. And we're going to take a look at that.
What if I told you that one of the most talked about rookies in the WNBA is actually among the least efficient scorers in the league? While Angel Reese boasts a massive social media following, her shooting stats paint a much different picture, one that many of her fans choose to overlook.
Oh, refreshing to see some shots actually make it. Refreshing? Oh no, that's Angel Reese's music! Bang! You like Mustangs? Your favorite player is Lawal Dang? Oh, you said bang!
Stay with me, because I'm about to drop a stat that will completely shift how you see Angel Reese. If you already think she's struggling, just wait. She's performing even worse than you imagined. The numbers don't lie. And when I show you where Reese ranks among all WNBA scorers, you'll see exactly why basketball legends are starting to speak out. By the end of this video, we'll reveal 2 legends Reese believed had her back, who are now calling her out publicly. The gap between hype and reality, it's bigger than anyone wants to admit. Ready? Let's dive.
A couple of the most baffling things that I've seen this offseason is the lack of videos involving Angel Reese working on layups. Now, look, the layup issue is a real issue for Angel Reese, and I don't understand the taking all the... I mean, yeah, sure, you can practice 2-point shots just inside the 3-point line. You can practice 3-point shots, but there seems to be an emphasis on that from Angel Reese, and I don't understand, because she should be trying to perfect her game inside 5.
No, Angel Reese ranks dead last in shooting efficiency among all WNBA volume scorers. The numbers are actually worse than anyone realized, and we need to talk about.
All right, back to business. Slime bag work, Brittany Griner. You said you rang? Somebody said she's got the coordination skills of a baby giraffe. I don't know what baby giraffes did to receive that kind of slander, but I won't stand for it. The WNBA is back in little over a month. Friendly reminder, we're not watching because of one person. We're watching because of her, too.
Analysts assess a player's offensive value. True shooting percentage is widely regarded as the gold standard. Unlike basic field goal percentage, true shooting accounts for every scoring attempt, field goals, 3-pointers, and free throws. It doesn't just show how often a player scores, but how efficiently they utilize their offensive possessions. In a league where every possession counts, this metric distinguishes elite scorers from mere volume.
Chicago Sky's Angel Reese found herself at the very bottom of the list, sitting at 30th, with a true shooting percentage of just 46.4%. The contrast between the 2 rookies, both with massive college followings and major fan bases, ignited strong reactions online.
Let's face the uncomfortable truth. Angel Reese currently sits at a dismal 46.4% true shooting percentage, ranking her 30th in the league. This isn't just below average, it's scraping the bottom of the barrel. To put this into perspective, most established WNBA players consistently post numbers well above 50%, with stars often exceeding that mark. Reese, however, isn't even close to that level.
Look this clumsy at your job and then declare you're underpaid. Privilege! Bang! Justice for all baby giraffes out there. I will fight the good fight. Bang! One thing to take from these videos, never give up, because if she can do it, you can do it too.
Well, she's just a rookie adjusting to the pro game. But that excuse doesn't hold up when you compare her to her peers. Caitlin Clark, facing the most defensive pressure of any rookie, boasts an impressive 58.3% true shooting percentage, ranking 6th overall in the league, first among rookies, and second among all guards, trailing only Kelsey Mitchell. Clark is thriving despite the same rookie learning curve that's often used to explain away Reese's struggle.
Just be starting her WNBA journey, but she's already making waves, not only with highlight plays, but also with cold, hard numbers. A recent viral post on X revealed the true shooting efficiencies of the league's top 30 scorers, and it sparked quite the controversy among fans. Clark, now a rookie with the Indiana Fever, ranked 6th amongst all shooters with a true shooting percentage of 58.3%. True shooting percentage takes into account a player's field goals, three-pointers, and free throws, making it a key indicator of overall scoring efficiency. For a first-year player, it's elite company to
Entertain the idea that Caitlin Clark is just an exception. Well, guess what? The 4th overall pick, Rickea Jackson, is also near the top with a 55.2% true shooting percentage. Meanwhile, Cameron Brink, the 2nd overall pick, and Camila Cardoso, the 3rd overall pick, didn't make the efficiency rankings because they didn't play enough last season to establish a statistically significant sample. Thanks to
Clark's game has translated well to the pros. Her shooting from deep remains a threat, 33.9% from beyond the arc. She was 13th in the league, while her mid-range and inside games are just as effective. She ranked 4th in two-point field goal percentage. I mean, see, that's where I'd expect Angel Reese to be real high. Nah. And 2nd in free throw shooting with a remarkable 90.9%. Her effective field goal percentage, EFG, which adjusts for three-point shots being worth more, stood at 52.1%, good for 10th overall.
something truly shocking that no one is talking about. Nearly 40% of Reese's much-touted rebounds come from collecting her own missed shots. Let that sink in. While her rebounding numbers may seem impressive on paper, they're partially inflated by her own inefficiency. She's literally creating rebounding opportunities for herself by missing shots that most post players would convert. If her true shooting percentage doesn't convince you, maybe her effective field goal percentage will. At a league-worst 39.5%, Reese is essentially a black hole for offensive possessions. When she has the ball with intent to score, the Chicago Sky are statistically better off if almost anyone else takes that shot. This inefficiency spreads throughout the entire offense, limiting her team's potential despite her other contributions. I guess that explains why no one bothers to guard her.
Contrast, Reese's shooting woes drew criticism. She finished 30th in two-point percentage at 40%. God. 29th in three-point percentage, 18.8, and her effective field goal percentage was a league low 39.5%. That's crazy as hell. And I don't want to hear nothing about a big. We're going to take a look at something. Even from the free throw line, often a reliable scoring source for bigs, she landed 27th. Considering most of Reese's shots come from close to the rim.
These numbers only get worse when we dig into exactly where her shots are coming from and how she's missing them. We haven't even reached the most damning statistics yet. The truth is, Angel Reese's shooting efficiency isn't just bad for a rookie. It's historically bad for any WNBA player with her usage rate and shot selection. Players who shoot this inefficiently usually don't maintain high usage rates because coaches simply can't afford to run offensive plays through them. Yet, despite all evidence suggesting otherwise, Reese continues to dominate a significant offensive.
Some fans found the numbers hard to stomach. A 6'3" post player that shot 90% of shots from 5 foot within 5 foot is at 30. Another one said, OMG, Angel, get up, girl.
High usage, low efficiency numbers would be concerning on their own, but when you isolate Angel Reese's performance within 5 feet of the basket, where her 6'3" frame should give her a clear advantage, the statistics become even more alarming. At just 44.5% from point-blank range, she's being outshot by guards who are 7 inches shorter than her. In basketball terms, this isn't just disappointing. It's a fundamental failure to capitalize on her most obvious physical strength.
Honest with you here. I think it is a deal that is eventually going to get her benched in the WNBA. I think that will happen one day because a good coach, if she ever gets one, is going to look at this and be like, you're 6'4", you're 6'3", you're too damn inefficient. I can't have you on the court. And, just perfect your craft. And then worry about all the other collateral things around you after the.
Let's put this into perspective. At 6'3", with an impressive wingspan, Reese should be a nightmare for defenders near the basket. When a player of her size gets positioned inside, Conventional basketball wisdom says those should be nearly automatic points. Yet somehow, Reese converts these high-percentage opportunities at a rate that would make even perimeter players cringe. Most WNBA players hit these shots between 55 to 65% of the time. Reese's 44.5% conversion rate stands out for all the wrong reasons. Even worse, from 5 to 9 feet out, she shoots a dismal 11%. That's right, she makes just 1 out of every 10 mid-range shots.